Hey guys, what's up? So today I was gonna do another character makeup even though Halloween is over. I'm a makeup artist, so these character makeups are for me like all year round, but as I always say in these types of videos. So this was before I planned to do the crime story while doing my makeup, but I thought I'd just leave it in for like an intro. I am more of a glam girl. I hope you guys like this shirt. I got it from Forever 21 and it was $9. Steal, yes, love me bargain. So yeah, I think I'm going to be doing an avant-garde look from this girl on TikTok. Her makeup is absolutely beautiful and I don't want to copy the exact, but it's literally very, like, it's so amazing. She's beautiful. I'm sure maybe you guys have seen her or maybe not. She's kind of a smaller makeup artist, but she is literally gorgeous. Oh, by the way guys, I got my nails done today. Do you like it? I did the curved French. I feel like they're really in right now. But yeah, her name is Samantha Harvey because she's blanking, but look how beautiful her eye makeup is. I've never seen anything like it. I love the triangle and like abstract of it. It is literally beautiful. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing the exact, but it's going to be inspired by her, so shout out to her. Her makeup is literally beautiful. She's beautiful and I love the hair. I'm going to do the hair too, but I've been seeing that all over, so it's not really copying her. It's more copying Ariana Grande. But yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today. I hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, maybe I'll put on the wig. I got a wig for Halloween because I had a few friends over, and so me and my one friend were a brat doll, so I have a pink wig. I mean, honestly, to be completely honest with you, it's not the best wig, but it's right for now. I'm gonna stop rambling, and yeah, let's just get onto the makeup that you've been waiting for. Yeah, look how cute this shirt is. I'm Mcgrath and like poops out. I'm so cute. Okay, BRB. Hey, I would love to talk to you guys. If you guys like me talking rather than the voiceover, please let me know down in the comment section below. It feels good just to talk. Oh my god. But it's so much easier to edit when I'm just like listening to music. And doing this, I'm gonna use Scotch tape. So I just took some Scotch tape and I'm rubbing it on the back of my hand so it doesn't hurt when I take it off later. Yeah, so I peeled it a little bit on the back of my hand and now I am going to... Oh, and I did my own eyebrows. See, I tweezed them myself. They look so good. I always recommend having your tail a little bit shorter because in makeup school I learned that it's better to have like brows that are a little bit shorter because it snatches your face and it lifts up your face. Because if it just comes down, it just like kind of makes your face look droopy. Yeah, so I'm going from the end of my eyebrow to the end of my eyelid. So yeah, so it should look something like this. I'm going to moisturize probably after. I'm just so annoying. Oh yeah, by the way guys, I don't use primer. But I think so I can get this done faster and I'm not just rambling. I think I'm just going to do a voiceover. You'll thank me later. I do talk a lot. This video will be 40 minutes. So yeah, so I'll catch you guys at the end. I can't wait for the end result. Hey guys, so today I thought I'd switch it up and do something different. I've been loving watching these types of videos. They're kind of like mystery makeup videos. Especially I watch this girl named Bailey Sarian and she does Murder Mystery Mondays where she does her makeup and explains like true crime stories. And I've seen so many other YouTubers do this. I am inspired by everyone that does this and I wanted to hop on the trend. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. Please give me a break if it's not perfect. It's my first time doing this. I thought it'd be really fun to do. All the makeup products that I use in this video will be listed down below. So I think you can basically kind of see what I'm doing. This is like a 60s avant-garde makeup look. And I'm sure these videos will get better with time, but so basically I'm going to start out with their backgrounds, what happened, and then how it was solved. So let's just get into it. So today's case is going to be the case of Pam Jackson, and I couldn't find which name was correct, which is awful. Her name is either Sherry or Cheryl Miller. They were both from South Dakota. Both Jackson and Miller were students at Vermillion High School, in South Dakota and were both 17 when they disappeared on May 29th, 1971. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't find any background information on the girls, but they look like promising young teens. I can't speak if that is true, but I'm sure they were. So the night of their disappearance, the two girls went to go visit Cheryl or Sherry's grandmother in a hospital in Vermilion. And then after, they met up with friends and they followed them to Alcasser. The girls' party that they were heading to, they were having a gravel pit party, and unfortunately on the way there the girls got into a crash and their case was never solved till 43 years later in September of 2013. Authorities said in September of 2013 that they believe Pamela Jackson and Cheryl Miller died when their 1960 Studebaker Lark accidentally went off a gravel road and into a local creek. Marty Jackley said, quote, "All the evidence would appear to indicate as an accident," South Dakota Attorney General Marty Jackley said. Among the clues, according to Sioux Falls Argy's leader, the car was in third gear with the keys in ignition and the lights on. One tire was damaged. Cheryl's purse was found, Jackley said, their attorney. Inside, it was her license, notes from classmates, and photographs. And if you guys look up online, it shows the car backwards in the lake. And unfortunately, her clothes are still there, and they're actually in pretty good shape, even for 4 decades later. Because this case went cold until September 2013, when a fisherman found it while he was fishing or working or whatever. Cheryl's driver's license was among the evidence collected from the car she and Pamela were last seen in. Now authorities say it appears they accidentally drove into the creek. It wasn't until last year the low waters revealed the vehicle. Oh, so I guess it rose up after decades later and the fishermen discovered it. I guess it sunk into the lake and then it rose up as time went on. Someone quoted, "The car did not contain any evidence such as cans or bottles that alcohol was involved based on witness accounts on the girls." That was by their attorney once again. The bridge was new, which might have confused the girls. One of the Studebaker's tires was damaged, but officials did not know if that happened before or after the crash. The attorney also said, quote, "Classmates thought the girls were behind them, but lost sight of the Studebaker, their car. They had indicated they were being followed by the girls, and that at one point they had missed a turn, and they looked back and the girls had vanished." An intense search of the area didn't reveal anything, and their families were left to agonize about what may have happened to them. The case confounded local law enforcement. And then, as I had mentioned, the car was seen, I guess it rose from the surface in the lake in September 2013. I mean, I'm sure it was there even before that, but I'm sure someone would have noticed. I mean, creeks are really long and narrow, and then they usually go into a waterfall, I believe. So maybe the car just rose near land, if that makes sense. Because if it was a car crash and they were driving, I'm sure it wasn't too far from the road. So what had specifically happened is an alert fisherman may have helped solve this cold case. Family and friends were dumbfounded and were left with no closure. But the fishermen near the state's Blue Creek noticed a car submerged upside down in the water, as I had mentioned. NPR reports that the vehicle was removed from the creek the following day, and skeletal remains thought to be the two girls were found inside. Indeed, as NPR reports, the creek was less than a half mile from the gravel pit that the girls were headed to, and the license plate in the hubcap from the vehicle, although badly decomposed, matched the vehicle the girls were driving. Even though a 4-decade-year-old cold case may be solved, it might have been never known what happened to lead the Studebakers ending up in the creek. At one point in 2007, as we have reported, a man was indicated on murder charges related to the girl's death, but the charges were dropped when investigators determined that a recording of the suspect's alleged jailhouse confession has been faked by another inmate. In September 2013, the discovery of the Studebaker, which had been submerged in the creek's waters for 4 decades, came 1 week after a similar story from Custer County, Oklahoma. There, as we wrote, sheriff's deputies who were testing as a new sonar device on a lake in western Oklahoma's Custer County came
across 2 grime discoveries. They found 2 cars in Foss Lake, which each with 3 bodies inside. One vehicle and its adult occupants have been missing since 1969. The other vehicle and 3 teenagers inside disappeared in 1970. Authorities are still trying to determine how these vehicles ended up in that lake. After the discoveries in Oklahoma, we looked at the use of the side scans sonar to reveal what's lurking in the lake. So it is solved. They found the girls, but they just don't know, like, if it was an accident, if someone maybe hijacked their car, but they checked inside, the girls weren't driving drunk. So yes, they found the girls. Unfortunately, 40 years later, they just don't know who did it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I honestly think they unfortunately got into an accident because they were so young. And even though I'm 19, like I don't know if this came out, I couldn't drive on the highway for like a year or two. Like I'm 19 now because I got my license at 17. I couldn't drive on the highway for like a year or two, so I understand being a young driver, it could be really hard, even though people might be like, oh yeah, driving is easy. No, it's actually really hard. So I personally believe that they have just unfortunately gotten into an accident. I don't know about the other like 3 people, like the other teenagers found. Maybe there was like a killer at the time on the loose. I don't really know. I just think the 2 girls, Sherry and Pam, just got into an unfortunate accident, but it is weird how they found 3 more bodies in Oklahoma, and that was only 2 years previously, so maybe there was a killer on the loose. I mean, Oklahoma to South Dakota is like 4 hours away, 3-4 hours away, I'm pretty sure, so maybe there was a killer on the loose in the late 60s, early 70s, which is my only other theory. Unfortunately, that's all the information I have for you guys today. If you find any more information, feel free to leave it down in the comment section below. But yeah, that's very, very devastating. They were only 17 years old. I'm sure they were just normal girls. I'm sure they had like a bright future ahead of them. It's very, very sad, but unfortunately a lot of these like crimes and like terrible things happen like every day. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I also hope you like this makeup look that I'm creating as I'm telling you guys a story. Please, please, please let me know down in the comments if you like this video, and also please give me a thumbs up. And please subscribe, it means more than you know. But yeah, I hope you guys like this like different style of video. Please let me know if you enjoy. By the way, I know, side note, the Makeup by Mario eyeliner, the pencil eyeliner, is amazing. I think it's like one of the best eyeliners I've ever tried. You just saw me put it on. It is 10 out of 10. Like, recommend. That's Kim Kardashian's makeup artist, Makeup by Mario. I'm sure you guys know. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling and let you guys finish the video in peace. Feel free to leave any information that you have about this case down below. You can also look at pictures. They have their license plate, one of the girls' license. You can see the car flipped upside down in one of their shirts. I don't think there's really anything graphic when you Google their names because I didn't see anything graphic. But if you guys like this video, please let me know. I'm gonna stop rambling and let you guys finish the video. Alright, love you guys.